Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So over the last couple of months, I've been letting you know about Google's new AI-powered NotebookLM, which is similar to Google Gemini, but it's been improved for research and been used as a writing assistant. Now, I'll leave the previous video I posted on this link down below and in the end screen, but just to let you know now that, as you can see, NotebookLM has received a new look and some audio interactivity improvements. So just to go through these, if you would be interested or you do find yourself using this NotebookLM. Now, first of all, Google says they are starting to roll out an experimental version of Gemini 2 Flash, which I have posted on last week, and I'll also leave that video linked down below and in the end screen, and more updates. So as you can see, there's a new interface which they say is optimized for managing and generating new content based on your sources. And you also have the ability to engage directly with the AI hosts during an audio overview, which is a section here to the right hand side. Now, the redesign organizes NotebookLM into three areas. First of all, here to the left, we have our source, as you can see, sources panel, which they say manages all the information that's central to your project. Then here in the middle, we get chat, and the chat panel lets you discuss your sources through a conversational AI interface with citations. And then here to the right, we get the studio panel that lets you create new things from your sources with a single click, like study guides, briefing docs, and audio overviews. Now, they also mention that this design also adapts to your needs. So as an example, if we add a source, and let's go choose a file, and I'll just add a PDF sample just for the purpose of this video. So as an example, once you've added a source, and while that's just loading, there we go. What you can do is you can expand the source viewer. So if we click on that, you see here it's expanded, and you can close source view. So once that's expanded, you can expand the source viewer and notes editor side by side if you want to take notes or an important document, or you can also ask questions in the chat while listening to an audio overview. So there are a couple of options here. And I have noticed that sources and studio can be expanded like this when you are using them. And then you can also collapse source panel as an example, and you can do the same with studio. So if you just want to use the chat, you can collapse each of those to each side. So they've got a couple of options, and I actually think this is a nice move in the right direction. It just makes using NotebookLM a lot more functional, practical, and user-friendly. So something else Google has added in this update is they are starting to roll out the ability to join a conversation. So using your voice, Google says you can ask the hosts more details or to explain a concept differently. So here's how you can use it. So first of all, you'd create a new audio overview. So generate. And just to let you know that this can take a good couple of seconds, even a good couple of minutes. So you might have to be patient depending on what's going on and the length of your actual source and your chat. And then once that's done, what you would do is you would tap the new interactive mode, which is in beta. So just be aware there could be a couple of bugs. And I'm not going to do that though, because it doesn't like my screen recorder and interferes with my screen recorder. But once you've hit interactive mode, what you would do is hit play. And then while listening, tap join, and our host will call on you and you can ask your question. So that's quite in detail, but nonetheless, just basically is a feature called join the conversation. And then just take note though that Google says this is an experimental feature and occasionally can introduce inaccuracies when it comes to the actual joining a conversation and using the audio overview. So that's it, guys. That's the new look and audio interactivity improvements that have rolled out to Google's NotebookLM, and just thought I'd post this quick video if you would be interested. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.